WWE's Night of Champions is a few weeks away, and wow. All I can say is wow. Because over the past few weeks, we have seen a huge shift in the WWE landscape. And the first one is an obvious one. We, oh my god, I've been actually waiting for days trying to figure out how to say all this, but and weeks even trying to figure out how to say all this, but we have had two new WWE champions over the past few weeks. First, we saw Daniel Bryan win against John Cena. Obviously, John Cena is having surgery, so he won't get his rematch anytime soon. But we get another champion. Randy Orton cashing his Money in the Bank after the match. Triple H had the pedigree for the easiest WWE Championship win in a very long time, I believe, since Sheamus versus Zack Ryder in a jobber match for the WWE title, which is a disgrace and a joke. It really is. It's a shame, but we now have our new version of the corporation. The corporate champion Randy Orton versus the common man. The man. This is pretty much an equivalent of Rock and Mick Foley, in my opinion. Randy Orton versus Daniel Bryan, the rematch for the WWE Championship, the match that didn't take place until he cashed it in. But this match, in general, is getting built up the ass. This is amazing how they are building this up. Because, as you saw on Raw last night, they had the car, they had the Escalade, and it's now a Yescalade. But now, does WWE really think that they will give Daniel Bryan the title? Will they really see him as the face of WWE? Is this whole face stuff with Randy Orton a foregone conclusion? Personally, I would like to see Daniel Bryan with a reign of the title. I mean, holding the WWE title. I mean, he held the title less than Rey Mysterio. Less than the Brian Kendrick, even though that wasn't counted as an actual reign, and that was part of a scramble match, but still. Even Big Show held his world title, but I understand there's a difference. This is the WWE title, and it has more prestige, but still, even Big Show held the world title better than this. That's the bigger shame here. And, I mean, even those Make-A-Wish kids held the belt longer. Those free Make-A-Wish kids, Lightning Logan, or whatever the fuck their names were. But this match in general is going to be a clash of styles. It's going to be a technical wrestling match, a technician against a third generation superstar. This is going to be one to watch for sure. I doubt that Randy Orton will lose the belt this quickly, but I would love to see it. Also on that card, announced on Raw, we're going to see the Intercontinental Champion Curtis Axel and Paul Heyman against CM Punk. Now, I do not know the Intercontinental title is on the line. It was supposed to be on the line on Raw. That didn't happen, obviously. I mean, this is Night of Champions. With every title's on the line, I don't know if this is on the line. So I'm going to do this match two different outcomes. Let's say, for example, the title is on the line. There's two possibilities there. Either CM Punk will win, obviously, by pinning Axel or Heyman, or we could potentially see the Intercontinental change hands if Paul Heyman pins CM Punk. This has happened before, where titles can change hands that way. It's going to be very, very odd to see what happens in this match, but I see CM Punk winning, and either Paul Heyman will try to get out of this match, or we'll see him in the match, because if he gets out of this match, we won't see him in WWE ever again. So there will be something out of this, I can see for sure. And finally, the battle for Ricardo and the world title. Rob Van Dam versus ADR, Alberto Del Rio. ADR versus RVD. And this is really going to be interesting because Rob Van Dam has won several matches against the champion. The champion has beat Rob Van Dam several times. So this could be a rubber match of sorts. This could be where Rob Van Dam wins his first world championship in a very long time. I doubt that this will happen, seeing that Rob Van Dam has been part-time, but his contract has been coming up as well. But I'm not going to base this on contracts, part-time, anything like this. I'm basing this on what this match could be. I can honestly see Ricardo backstab Rob Van Dam where Alberto retains the title. But anything can happen. The Night of Champions is going to be one of the biggest matches of all time. I mean, biggest pay-per-views of all time. And these matches alone are perfect examples of that. But every title will be on the line, so we'll be covering this very, very soon in the near future.